I'm Rachel Boucher, Head of Content at Event Marketer here with Sam Hovick, Brand Manager for the Skippy brand at Hormel Foods. The brand caught our attention this fall with a college tour that satisfied the appetites of college football fans and beyond, but that's not the only space. Skippy is spreading the love through experiential. I had to do it. Hey, Sam.
How's it going?
Good. So first, tell us about your role at Skippy.
Yeah, absolutely. Rachel, appreciate the time here. Like you, appreciate the introduction. My name is Sam Hovick. I'm brand manager for Skippy Peanut Butter here at Hormel Foods. And truly my role is set to ensure that our brand Skippy Peanut Butter remains relevant for our consumers and has the ability to continue to grow as we move into the future. So really excited to talk a little bit more about some of our efforts specifically within experiential marketing and how we've leaned into this space over the course of the last couple of years, and some of the successes that we have seen.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the evolution and what role does experiential marketing play in the playbook, and then how it has kind of accelerated, like you said.
Yeah, absolutely. So experiential marketing is somewhat of a newer piece of how we have showed up out in the marketplace as a Skippy peanut butter brand. Over the course of the last couple of years, we've had the opportunity to lean into this space. In 2024, Skippy peanut butter actually was the official peanut butter brand of USA Gymnastics, leading up to the 2024 Paris Olympics. And through this partnership, we had the opportunity to truly lean in to experiential marketing in several different events leading up to the U.S. Olympic gymnastic trials here actually in our home state of Minnesota. And that's what led us to the Skippy Crushing It Tour. We had the opportunity to elevate some of our efforts to create a fully customized experience for our college campus students to compete in interactive games. I had the opportunity to lean into some giveaways. And of course, the most exciting piece from my side had the opportunity to give away some Skippy peanut butter and Skippy peanut butter snacks to college students as they return to campus at the beginning of the school year.
You've got some great numbers just in general of how much Skippy that you spread throughout the program, but let's stay on the tour concept and talk me through just the creative idea and what you eventually executed.
Yeah, so the Crushing It Tour actually started a little bit smaller in scale. It started as a community event that we were leaning into for 2025. And what that quickly evolved into a full campus tour, eventually incorporating the sporting element. And with us being down in the South for this tour, what is better than kicking off the school year with football? So we set out to engage with college students as they return to college campuses, recognizing both the excitement of them returning to campus, but also their efforts as they pursued a college degree, as well as newer students or freshmen that were joining the college community. The concept as a whole grew to partner with schools, student athletes, to expand talent in our social media efforts to create meaningful initiatives like gifting a student at each one of our stops a monthly supply of peanut butter for the remainder of their undergraduate career.
What's going on? Kaden Lee here. We out here with Skippy Peanut Butter, man. They're doing an amazing job with this event. Thank you guys for coming out and let's get it. That look good. About to play this game, kind of like Operation. You know I'm gonna get the win. Let's do it. Dang.
Yeah, that's me. I'm thinking you would go center 40.
Dang. Left 20.
No.
Let's go right 10.
That's it? I hit? Wow, that's crazy.
Want some peanut butter?
I didn't get some. You already got some? What they gave you?
Got a little stress ball.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it.
TV bites. These look good though.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
We also made donations along the way to help food insecurity on our campuses. So what started as a small scale event turned into a multifaceted experience that resonated with a wide range of students, whether or not they were football fans, attendees, or just enjoyed games, snacks, giveaways, or the excitement of the opportunity to win a monthly supply of peanut butter. We had the opportunity of donating 20,000 jars of peanut butter, enough to make 200,000 or 300,000 sandwiches across the 4 stops.
What's one best practice or must have for your team when it comes to marketing to the college demographic?
What I would say is timing is everything, specifically within this demographic. As we leaned into the college campuses, we found success by aligning our events with existing campus activities, major tailgates, and other events that were happening around the college campus to ensure that we had the ability to lean into where students were truly interacting with. Our last stop on the tour was at the Georgia Tech versus Clemson football game, and we had the opportunity to activate in the tailgate space of this event where students were already out and about engaging and in attending the event. But also when you have words like free or snacks, especially with college age students, it gave us the opportunity to truly lean in and engage with them on an authentic level as they were engaging with the brand.
Absolutely. And I do think that there's probably a tendency to think if you build it, they will come kind of a mentality with the college demographic. But to your point, they're busy, right? Like they are busy as students. And so finding that right moment to slide into the schedule or align with something, obviously like a tailgate, is super smart. So what are the hallmarks of a Skippy experience? This is a question I like to ask. What makes it a Skippy experience? Aside from the
The peanut butter is definitely one of the biggest pieces, but what I'll say is one of the really exciting pieces that I was excited about this tour specifically is how we were giving back to college campuses, but also the students that we are engaging with. So one of the most joyful aspects of this experience specifically is reading through some of the submissions of our Spread the Success with Skippy Peanut Butter giveaway that we held during this tour, where we got several entries interacting with thousands of students across 4 different campuses on their true and authentic ways that Skippy Peanut Butter has impacted them in not only their collegiate life, but also as they were growing up in their childhood.
We've been on a tour this month visiting marketers as part of our experiential marketing month. And one of the key takeaways for 2026 is to really know your audience. And like what a way this was to get into the heart of your audience, to like really know them outside of more generic data points.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And finally, how do you keep the experiential portfolio fresh? Maybe it's a fresher portfolio in general for you, but what are your thoughts moving forward on it?
Yeah, so both with our partnership with USA Gymnastics in 2024, and then also through our college tour, what we've leaned into is finding ways to align with culturally relevant moments in forging strategic collaborations that truly feel authentic, not only to the brand, but also to the consumers. So as an example, the 2024 Paris Olympics gave us the opportunity to tap into the excitement that was happening on truly a global scale, while also supporting the athletes of USA Gymnastics. And in return, gave us the ability to interact with the fans in a truly meaningful, authentic way to not only showcase how Skippy Peanut Butter is utilized in potentially a gymnast's everyday life, but also how Skippy Peanut Butter can be utilized in their everyday life. So how do we lean into smart, buzzworthy collaborations, working with talent and utilizing resources within the social media realm to build upon what potential partnerships look like, both from an experiential perspective, but also from a true cultural relevant moment.
Fantastic. So far beyond the sandwich or toast and into, to your point, into consumers' everyday life and experiences, which is just terrific. So, well, thank you, Sam Hovick, brand manager for Skippy. We appreciate you being with us.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Take care.